Hi guys, and thank you so much for watching as always. We are back with the big palace, castle, fortress, call it what you will, build. Well, I beg your pardon straight away. On cue. Right, yeah, so just this is again another quick heads up video about what I've been doing and what I've changed and what I'm working on next. So far, as you can see, you might notice that it's a bit of light going on inside. Also, you'll notice that I've bricked off these walls a little bit now. So it's starting to look like a closed entrance. Well, it does look like a closed entrance now, which I always needed to do, and I think I've done it best with the room that I had. Anyway, I can always play around with it. It's not a major issue. Let's move inside. As you'll notice here, there's a couple of big windows that have emerged on the inside here, and I've started pathing off a certain area. So I've done both sides of that. I will probably emboss this wall somehow or do something with it. I don't know yet. Down here, same with that side, it'll just be pathing it all off, putting a path around. And as you'll see as well, I've gardened off this area here, or put a hedgerow around the front entrance. I'm not too sure about these pillars with torches on top, not decided yet what to do. But as you'll notice as well, I've also lit up the archways. As you may also notice, I've gone without the brick walls now. We've now got hedgerows all the way around instead. I think they look 10 times better, far more visible, and yeah, and it kind of adds to the effect. So the lighting effect's starting, so it's looking pretty cool. As I've said before, this part here will be the garden, and I've started mapping out the back end. So I'll quickly show you. Did I do anything else out here? I was going to start lighting up the top there, but because I don't know how the floor plan is going to work, I'm not kind of sure about that yet. But we'll have a look. So I've started mapping out the back area. So as you can see, the front wall will come all the way along here to these pillars. So the front wall will be quite high. It'll be higher than the roof here. It'll be up to about that level there. As you can see, it goes all the way back, but it goes beyond the actual towers themselves and comes out to this far. You may notice a big tower sitting in the way there, but I'll explain that in a second. So yeah. So this part here will go up to about there, and then it's going to tear up. It's going to tear up slightly and go up to about that level up there, and that's where we'll start doing the roof. Then what's going to happen is once we've got to the place where the roof's going to be, so let's just fly up. Oh, I was already flying. Yeah, slow fly. But we are going quite high. So yeah, so that roof there will taper up from say that area there, and it will taper up to around this area here. And then we'll have some tops put on top of these. And then what we'll do, as soon as we know the height of the roof, we'll chop this turret off. And this turret will then become part of the actual main building structure. And then we can get rid of all that part of the pillar down there. So it's going to be a huge building, and it's going to have a big tower on top. And the towers topping it here and down at the bottom there. So that gives you a general idea. It's quite a big undertaking, quite a big structure to build, but I can't see it being a major much of an issue. Just a lot of painstakingly doing things like counting blocks to make sure everything's symmetrical. That's where the real issue is going to be. Finding out where we can put arches in and stuff, and where we can put windows and stuff to make it look, make it look symmetrical and everything, and make it look like it's a proper building. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll jump cut now. I'm going to do a little bit more planning down here. Just want to try and light this up a little bit if I can. I'm not 100% happy down there, but I'm happier. And I'll probably start looking at doing the entranceway, because it's going to have a big entranceway as well. It's going to have an entranceway probably bigger than this one. Quite a wide step structure going up into the building. Yeah, so then what we'll need to do is build the steps first. In fact, what we'll do this episode is we'll build the steps so we know how high the foundation of the structure is going to be. And then, yeah, so then we can end the video here. So I'm going to play around and just finish off a few more touches around the outside walls, and because I need to put a couple of pillars in these sections here, and then I'll give you a quick idea of the height by putting the steps, and then we'll end the video there. Okay, so I'll see you after the jump cut. See you in 2 secs. Hi guys, just a quick catch up. I'm not sure how far I'm going to get through this today. I kind of got distracted and started building the inside of the roof thing here, and it's going to take forever. So I'll see what I can do. I mean, this is literally the process I'm going through at the moment. I've had to break down some of these walls just so I could put these top steps in, because I didn't think about the inside roof. So yeah, so this is my entertainment for the next half an hour or so. Because every time I try to do this up to now, it's not worked out properly. So I'll get stuck behind something. Get that obvious stuff all the time. I've still got to do the ones up there yet, so I'll have to probably break through. But just to say, I mean, when I last spoke to you, it was about an hour ago. I was messing around with something, and then I started playing with the design for something else. And then I saw this and I thought, oh, let's just do the roof. And that's taking forever. So I'll just do a jump cut now, and I'll see where I'm up to when I've done this, because I'm going to play around with some lighting as well in here. So I'm not sure how far I'm going to get. Yeah, so give us 2 secs. Hi guys, welcome back. Right, sorry, it's been quite a long time actually. I've just been on the phone to my mum for about an hour. I'm going to show you where I'm up to, and I'm going to finish this video, and then we'll crack on with the next one next time. So let me just change the time. Ended the last video. As we go through here, you'll see that things have been going on, but yeah. So at the front now, you might not have seen before, or you might not notice. Also, you notice in here, got these 2 walls with glass panes in, and we've got a weird roof motif type thing. I don't know. I'm not 100% happy with this, but we'll see. We'll play around with it when we can. So yeah, we've got the hedges around the side, which I've already told you about. I've finished the pathways on the sides here, as you can see. So you can walk along here, or you can go into the garden. So what we need to do next basically is I'm going to try and light up the top of here, but that's going to be done off camera. I'm not going to be bothered showing you stuff like that. But we need to start off on the back. We need to start this back wall off. 2 things that I need to do as well is I need to finish off the pillar here. I need to bring the pillars down to there, well, the archway to there, and then I need to put a pillar up in here, an archway pillar there, and same on the other side. So I've got those little things to do. I'll do them off camera so that they're done. But yeah, so that's where we're up to. I'm getting more and more excited about it now. I think it's coming together. I think I'm doing most of the right decisions to actually make this work. But we'll see. We'll totally see. So thank you so much for watching as always. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for subscribing if you are a subscriber. Carry on watching. Again, as always, this will be available for download when it's completed, but if you've been watching the videos from the start, you know it's not just this palace and a castle. There's all the stuff on the outside as well, which I've been playing with, and I've got some other ideas for stuff that I'm going to do for that as well, but that'll be for another video. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. So take care of each other, guys, and goodbye.